Florida's stunning 24-17 upset over number 9 Ole Miss at the Swamp has flipped the narrative for Gators head coach Billy Napier. Just weeks ago, Napier seemed destined for dismissal, with frustrated boosters calling for his exit. Now, he stands at the helm of one of Florida's most significant victories over a decade, securing bowl eligibility and reigniting hope in Gainesville. Napier, once armed, is now encouraged. After the game, he confidently declared, "We're just getting started," marking the win as a turning point in Florida's football resurgence. The victory over Ole Miss follows last week's upset of LSU, solidifying Florida's late-season revival. The game's defining moments began with a dominant defensive performance. Ole Miss made 3 trips inside the red zone, but was left with 0 points, thwarted by a Gators defense that transformed from liability to strength. Florida racked up 4 sacks, held Ole Miss to critical fourth-down failures, and harassed quarterback Jackson Dart into his worst outing. Offensively, Florida relied on a mix of rising talent and calculated execution. The Gators' young core, including standout quarterback DJ Lagway, has shown growth and resilience. Napier's decision to simplify the defensive scheme, a change prompted by players advocating for adjustments, has paid dividends. Ole Miss head coach Lane Kiffin stood on the opposite sideline, bewildered as his team struggled to find answers. Once rumored as a potential successor to Napier, Kiffin witnessed his squad unravel under Florida's relentless pressure. Meanwhile, Napier delivered measured remarks to the media, reinforcing his vision for the program's long-term success. This win symbolizes more than just a bowl bid. It's a statement of Florida's potential to reclaim relevance in the SEC. Since Urban Meyer's departure, the Gators have cycled through coaches without finding stability or consistent success. Napier's ability to rally his team and make critical adjustments has shifted perceptions, proving he can steer Florida toward brighter days. The victory also offers a glimpse of what could have been earlier this season. Florida narrowly lost to Tennessee in overtime and was competitive against Georgia until Lagway's injury. These close calls and recent wins suggest that the Gators are on the verge of a breakthrough. Florida's defense, once a glaring weakness, has become a cornerstone of their resurgence. Players demanded change, and Napier listened, fostering a collaborative environment that has yielded significant improvements. Against Ole Miss, the Gators' defense stopped drives and set the tone for the entire game. Napier's transformation is undeniable as the Gators celebrate their 6th win of the season. Florida, which hasn't won the SEC since 2008, appears to be turning a corner. With a talented roster, an energized fanbase, and a coach who has proven he can adapt, the program is poised for a brighter future. Napier's post-game question, "Are you not entertained?" wasn't just a quip, but a rallying cry for what's ahead. The journey is far from over, but for the first time in years, Florida football has reason to believe it's heading in the right direction.